One, why guys get blamed for everything. Truthfully, girls fuck up a lot more than guys do. Like, I mean, we're good and everything. There's good girls out there, but there's like a fair amount of them that fuck up often. Like, I'm one of them. Like, guys really aren't like the victim in it. The first thing is the fact that you like blame him for leaving you, but I'm guessing he had a pretty fucking fair reason to leave you. And then you blame him for being someone else after you two break up, but then again you act like you can do anything about it. You two are broken up, and you act like you can control his feelings. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody has that clingy ex, don't leave him alone. Yeah, that doesn't really work out. Just leave him alone. He's not gonna want you back if you break him and the person he likes up. He's just gonna hate you more. That's basically how it is. I realized that just because the girl sees the guy talking to somebody, it like starts World War II right there. Like, everybody starts dying because the girl doesn't realize that he likes her and doesn't want the other person. Most of the time, it's just stupid to me. Like, everybody's always tripping about, like, oh, well, she was fucking sitting there, she was talking to him, all this shit, and then she goes off, she's like, oh, but he was talking to this bitch, you know, and there was getting over there. It doesn't really matter. You guys are together, you should trust each other. If you don't, that's the end of your relationship, and that's basically how it goes. So you can't do anything about that. And if you don't have trust in the relationship, okay, if you don't respect each other, okay, if you even think about being with somebody else, fuck around with someone else, flirt with someone else, have the need to speak to someone else more than you speak to your girlfriend or boyfriend, end it. That's the first issue we have there. 2, why people lead each other on. Why lead each other on? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. If you don't like him, why make him feel like you do like him? Does it give you satisfaction to the fact that somebody wants you? And if you don't like her, does it like make you want a cookie or some shit because you're pretending to and your friends think you do? No, actually, your friends don't think you do. In that situation, the girl's usually the one that just, you know, she feels secure because someone wants her, but she doesn't really want them. In the guy's situation, he's pretending to like her to get some ass or some shit from her, which is likely. It's okay. But, like, it's just stupid to me. Don't lie to each other and tell each other you like each other when you really don't. Unless they're both pretending to like each other, that's fine. By all means, you're both fucking up. But if you like him and he's pretending to like you, how would you feel? Or if you like her and she's pretending to like you, please tell me you're gonna be happy about that. Just literally, sometimes it really does work if you sit there and think about how you would feel if someone did that to you. Like, honestly, I literally sat there and done that. Like, damn, I fucked up. How would I feel if he did that to me? I'd beat my own ass like it. And people that do lead each other on probably do deserve to get their asses beat, because there's guys that actually do fall for the girl, and 99% of the girl does fall for the guy that's leading her on. It's stupid. Don't lead people on. I mean, it's just stupid. Just don't do it. That's the end of it. Be with who you like. Don't pretend to like someone. 3, why people think it's so bad to be alone. Let's be honest. There's no such thing as being forever alone. You're literally not gonna die alone. Just because you don't have someone right now does not mean you won't have someone eventually. Like, it might not be today, tomorrow, the day after, but eventually you're gonna have someone. You're not literally dying alone. That's like 1 out of 4 people will be left alone. And that's probably gonna be their fault. A lot of people will be like, oh, forever alone, blah blah. I mean, even I've said it, like, you know, always been like, oh, you know, I'm gonna die alone. I'm really not gonna die alone. I'm being sarcastic. I'm gonna find somebody, just not right now. And mostly it's like our generation, like our, like, this age group is dying alone. You're really not. Sorry, you got like 20 more years to find somebody. Actually, you have the rest of your life to find somebody. You don't necessarily need them now. Like, it's really nice to have someone there. It's always a good thing. You feel secure. You just have someone there. You know, everybody's together. Your best friend's hanging out with your boyfriend, but you have no one to hang out with. That's never a bad thing. It's actually, sometimes it's actually better being alone. You can flirt. You can, you know, do whatever. Hang out with whatever. You won't have any problems. Sometimes it's better than a relationship. And some people really do want a relationship. By all means, get into one. But you don't have to constantly believe you're going to be alone, because you're not, no matter what. And actually, a lot of people that do say forever alone, I could probably name off 5 people that want you. You just don't believe they want you. And a lot of people that are forever alone are alone because they put the people that like them into the friend zone and take the assholes in as more. Don't do that. Literally, you're not forever alone. You're gonna find somebody and just chill, because being single is a bit better than being with someone else. This is my opinion. It doesn't matter to you. I don't care if it does or not. If you have a problem with this, you can kiss my ass, because I necessarily don't give a shit, and this is just being said to be said to get it out there. With that being said, this is the end of this. I hope you enjoyed it.